I still remember the sound of her laughter that night, the kind that used to make me smile without even trying. But at her sister's wedding, when she caught that bouquet and turned to me with that bright smile, I had no idea I was just weeks away from losing everything. Started as one of those perfect days. The venue was gorgeous. Fairy lights over an open garden, soft music, the smell of roses everywhere. My wife, Emma, looked stunning in her emerald green dress. We'd been married for 5 years, and though things weren't perfect, I thought we were steady, comfortable. I used to believe comfort meant safety, but I learned later it just meant I'd stopped noticing what was slipping away. During the reception, Emma danced with everyone, her cousins, her brother-in-law, even the DJ for a laugh. She was glowing, happy, carefree, and I loved watching her like that. When they called the single ladies for the bouquet toss, she giggled, "Oh, I'm already married." But her sister pushed her in anyway. And of course, the bouquet landed right in her hands. Everyone cheered and she laughed, waving it at me across the crowd. "Looks like it's your turn next," her sister joked to me, and I smiled back. If only I knew the irony of that moment, that I'd soon be the one catching something. Not flowers, but divorce papers. The weeks after that wedding, something felt off. First, it was small things. Her phone started living face down on the counter. She stayed up late scrolling TikTok but laughed too softly, the kind of laugh you give someone through text. Her perfume lingered on her clothes even when she swore she hadn't gone anywhere. I asked her once, "Everything okay?" She gave me that tired smile, the one that says, "Don't make a thing out of it." "Yeah, babe. Just work stress. You worry too much." I wanted to believe her. God, I did. One night I woke up around 1 a.m., bed cold on her side. I found her in the living room, whispering into her phone. She froze when she saw me. "Oh, it's just my friend Sarah," she said quickly. But her voice, it had that nervous tone. You know when someone's trying too hard to sound casual? "Yeah, that." I nodded, went back to bed, but my chest felt heavy. It wasn't proof, but it was enough to plant a seed of doubt that wouldn't stop growing. Then there was the wedding video. Her sister sent us the final cut, beautiful slow-motion shots of everyone laughing and dancing. But near the end there was a clip that made my stomach twist. Emma was on the dance floor with a man I didn't recognize. Not a relative. Not a friend I knew. They were close. Too close. His hand on her waist, her smile soft, not playful but intimate. The kind of look she used to give me when we first started dating. I paused the video, replayed it, over and over. My throat went dry. That night when she came home I asked, "Who's the guy in the video?" She froze. "What guy?" "The one you were dancing with. Tall beard, gray suit." Her eyes flicked away for just a second, but it was enough. "Oh, that's Mark. He's one of Lily's co-workers. He asked me to dance, it was just for fun." I nodded. Right. Just for fun. But something broke in me then. The trust. The ease. Everything felt wrong. I didn't sleep that night. I checked her social media. Nothing suspicious. But I remembered she had a second phone. A work one. So when she showered the next morning I checked. And there it was. Text after text. "I miss you. Last night was amazing. I can still smell your perfume." From Mark's speech balloon. I felt my chest cave in. My hands shook as I scrolled, reading every word that ripped another piece of me apart. They'd been seeing each other for months. She met him at her sister's office party. Said I didn't make her feel wanted anymore. Said she felt alive again. Alive again. When she came out of the shower, towel in her hair, she froze seeing me holding her phone. "Emma," I said quietly, "how long?" Her mouth opened but no sound came out. She just sat on the bed, eyes wide. "I asked you a question," I said, my voice breaking. "How long?" Tears welled up, but she didn't deny it. "I didn't mean for it to happen, Josh. I was lonely. You were distant. It just happened." I laughed, not because it was funny, but because it was the only thing stopping me from screaming. "So this is my fault? You cheat and it's because I didn't what? Hold your hand enough." She started crying, saying she was sorry that she'd end it. But I was already gone. Not physically, but somewhere inside, the part that loved her died right there on that bedroom floor. I moved out the next day. No big scene. No screaming. Just quiet. Cold. Final. A week later, An envelope arrived at my new apartment. Divorce papers. No note. No message. Just her signature at the bottom. And I couldn't help but laugh through the bitterness. She caught a bouquet, the symbol of love, commitment, new beginnings, and I caught the papers that ended ours. It's funny how life works. One moment you're planning forever, and the next you're signing it away. Months passed. I saw on social media that she and Mark were together. Maybe they're happy. Maybe not. I stopped caring. People ask me if I'd take her back if she ever regretted it. No. Because when someone looks at you and lies, not once but for months, it changes something in you. You start realizing love shouldn't be proven through forgiveness. Sometimes it's proven by walking away. I've healed since then. Slowly. Quietly. But every time I see a wedding bouquet being tossed on TV or at a friend's ceremony, I can't help but smirk a little. Because while she caught her bouquet, thinking it meant new beginnings, I caught the truth. And in the end, that's what really set me free.